Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the board. I'd like to bring this meeting, organizational meeting of the board together tonight. This is first and foremost an organizational meeting of the school board and will be turned over to the person that's chosen to be the board chair in just a minute. Before we take recommendations for that, I would like to point out to everyone that we are also agreeing to have closed session tonight for matters related to disciplinary issues. And as soon as the organizational component of the meeting is taken care of, we will be moving into closed session. That will be held, the first part of that will be held in this room. We will be asking that only students on the ball team and parents of those students remain in this room. We would like to have everyone else other than board members and those persons stay here. We will hear from the parents and the students at that time, and then we, the board, will move to another room for considerations of personnel and things of that nature that need to be taken care of in closed session as well. We will come back in after the closed session is done for the various agenda items that must be, the action items that must be taken care of. So with that in place, I would ask for recommendations, nominations for chair of the board. Oh, excuse me, we have to start with a roll call of board members. Madam Secretary.
Mr. Ritchie,
Present.
Mr. Sturdivant,
Present.
Mrs. Bailey,
Present.
Mr. Palmer,
Present.
Mr. Honeycutt,
Present.
Mr. Campbell,
Present.
Mrs. Garner,
Present.
Mr. Johnson,
Present.
Mr. Edwards.
Present.
Now the floor is open for nominations for the chair.
Mr. Nichols,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to nominate Dale Sturdivant to serve a second term as our chairman.
We have a nomination. Do we have a second?
Second.
Are there any other nominations?
Mr. Nichols,
Yes,
I'd like
ma'am.
to nominate Brent Ritchie to serve as chairman of our board.
We have a second nomination. Any seconds?
Second.
Any other nominations? Okay. Madam Secretary, if you would take the nominations and look for votes.
For the first nomination, Mr. Sturdivant, Mr. Ritchie,
No.
Mrs. Bailey,
No.
Mr. Palmer,
No.
Mr. Honeycutt,
No.
Mr. Campbell,
No.
Mrs. Garner,
Yes.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
Mr. Edwards.
Yes.
Mr. Sturdivant, would you like to vote?
No.
For the nomination of Mr. Ritchie, Mr. Sturdivant,
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey,
Yes.
Mr. Palmer,
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt,
Yes.
Mr. Campbell,
Yes.
Mrs. Garner,
No.
Mr. Johnson,
No.
Mr. Edwards.
No.
Mr. Ritchie, would you like to vote?
It's not necessary. Can you tell us the tally?
I have for Mr. Sturdivant, 3 yes, 5 no. For Mr. Ritchie, I have 5 yes, 3 no.
Congratulations, Mr. Ritchie. We'll be serving as chairman. I'll turn the gavel over to you for the rest of the meeting. Pass this down.
Okay, we have several more to cover here. Let's see. Now, are there any nominations for vice chair?
Mr. Chairman, I would like to, at this time, nominate Wanda Bailey as vice chair of our board.
Is there a second to that? Or there doesn't need to be for nominations, I imagine, right?
No.
We'll vote on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to nominate Dora Garner for vice chairman.
We don't have a second on either one yet?
Second.
How about a second on Ms. Bailey?
Second.
Any more nominations? All right, Madam Clerk.
Okay. For the nomination of Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Ritchie,
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant,
No.
Mr. Palmer,
Abstain.
Mr. Honeycutt,
Yes.
Mr. Campbell,
Yes.
Mrs. Garner,
No.
Mr. Johnson,
No.
Mr. Edwards.
No.
For the nomination of Mrs. Garner, Mr. Ritchie,
No?
Mr. Sturtevant,
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey,
No.
Mr. Palmer,
Abstain.
Mr. Honeycutt,
No.
Mr. Campbell,
No.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
Mr. Edwards.
Yes.
For Mrs. Bailey, I have 3 yes, and 4 no, and 1 abstain. And for Mrs. Garner, I have 4 no and 3 yes. Is that right?
No, that's not
2,
right.
3, 4.
I didn't even get to vote.
Did I skip you?
Yes.
Do we need to vote again?
1, 2, 3, 4 no. 1, 2, 3 yes.
She didn't vote, so that's 4, 4, and
And
1.
1 abstain.
Right.
I didn't vote either.
You voted no.
So there's only 8 votes on either one of us.
So,
You voted no, though, didn't you?
She voted no.
I didn't
4
vote
no.
on myself, and Dora didn't vote on herself.
So
I
it's
wasn't
4-4
asked.
is
So
one.
it's 4-4. It's a tie.
So Dora needs to vote.
Yeah, but Wanda didn't get to vote either.
I didn't
so it's
vote either.
4-4,
You
1-1.
should have taken a vote. You got a right to vote.
Yeah, I know.
We're
Yeah.
too late. I mean, come on, Mr. Chairman.
Waiting on the clerk, Mr. Edwards.
I have 3 yes for Mrs. Garner.
Should be 4 yeses, 'cause I voted.
Mr. Chairman, you can call for a revote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revote? Maybe we just need a revote on this?
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Ritchie.
Yes.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Sturtevant.
No.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Palmer.
Yes.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Honeycutt.
Yes.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mrs. Garner.
Oh, no.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Johnson.
No.
For Mrs. Bailey, Mr. Edwards.
No.
Okay, so Mrs. Bailey, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 no.
Did
And
Ms.
can I
Bailey
vote?
get to vote?
Yes, you may vote.
Yes.
Yes, so that makes 5. All right, for Mrs. Garner, Mr. Ritchie.
No.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Sturtevant.
Yes.
For Mrs. Garner, Mrs. Bailey.
No.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Palmer.
No.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Honeycutt.
No.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Campbell.
No.
For Mrs. Garner, Mrs. Garner.
Yes.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
For Mrs. Garner, Mr. Edwards.
Yes.
4 yes. 5 no for Mrs. Garner. So Mrs. Bailey.
Clark, that's Paul.
Sharon. Okay, 'cause she'd been-
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'll get it.
So Ms. Bailey is our vice chair. Now for clerk, it's recommended that Paula Giamato be appointed as clerk of the school board. Do I
Motion to
have-
approve.
Second.
Second.
Move on, man. Jeez.
Mr.
Roll-
Ritchie.
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant.
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey.
Yes.
Mr. Palmer.
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt.
Yes.
Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
Mrs. Garner.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Edwards.
Yes.
So Ms. Giamato will continue to be our clerk. We have a recommendation that Sharon Shuttleworth be appointed as deputy clerk of the school board.
I'd like to make a motion that we accept her as deputy clerk for. the school
Second.
board.
Second.
We have accepted recommendation in a second. Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie.
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant.
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey.
Yes.
Mr. Palmer.
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt.
Yes.
Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
Mrs. Garner.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Edwards.
Yes.
So our deputy clerk will be Ms. Shuttleworth. Now we have the code of conduct for school board clerk. Do I have any motions for that?
I make a motion that we table this till we have further discussion. We did this last year.
All right, for both clerk and for,
School board.
Was this for
Yeah.
the clerk or for the school board?
School
Clerk.
board's on there too.
yeah, this is all of them, I guess, it's together.
Table
One's just
it.
for
Motion to
the-
table.
So we're going to table the code of conduct for now until we can review it?
The item E and item L.
All right, so that's item E and item L.
Is that correct, Mr. Edwards?
Uh-huh, I remember.
Pardon?
Item E and item L.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that last year. All right, for the position of parliamentarian, do I have any nominations?
Mr. Chairman, I nominate Dale Sturtevant.
I second.
Mr. Chairman, I will not be doing parliamentarian.
Okay. Do
I
we have-
nominate Gavin Honeycutt.
Mr. Chairman, I also will not take the job of parliamentarian.
Mr. Chairman, can I make a nomination? I'd like to nominate Dora Garner to be parliamentarian.
Mr. Chairman, I will not take the position.
All right, so should we ask who will take that position? I'll be honest with you, I don't know enough about it.
Can the chairman or the vice chairman serve as parliamentarian?
Nope.
There's training that new parliamentarian can attend. So you can poll the board to see who'd be willing to assume the role of
Yeah, if
parliamentarian.
anybody willing to serve?
I'll take that back. In order to serve my school, the children, and the school board, yes, I will take the parliamentary position.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Honeycutt. Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt? Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
So Gavin Honeycutt will be our parliamentarian. Now for the position of superintendent's designees. We have a recommendation that Dr. Somerville Midget and Mrs. Joan Height be appointed as designees to sign official correspondence for the superintendent in the superintendent's absence.
I'd like to make a motion that we move forward with that nomination, please.
Okay?
Second.
Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
All right, Dr. Somerville and Ms. Height will be the designees for the superintendent. Now we have a recommendation, this is for superintendent's designee for meeting attendance, which is separate. There's a recommendation that Dr. Somerville Midget be appointed as a designee for the division superintendent to attend meetings in the absence or inability of the superintendent to attend.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
All right, so Dr. Somerville will be the designee for meeting attendance. Now we have the position of governor's school delegate. Do I have any nominations?
Dora Garner?
Second.
All right. Any other nominations? All right, roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Ms. Garner will be the school board, the governor's school delegate from the school board. Now we need an alternative for the governor's school delegate as well.
I'd like to nominate Dale Sturtevant.
I'll pass.
Any other nominations as an alternate? This is just an alternative.
Yeah.
Ms. Garner can't attend.
Would you be the alternate?
I will go in the same as you to serve our students, yes, I do.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Lindell Palmer for the alternate for governor's school to serve this board.
Second.
All right. Madam Clerk, roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
So Mr. Palmer will be the alternate to Ms. Garner. Now, meeting dates and times. We have a recommendation, and I think we might amend this a little bit, that meeting dates and times shall be established on the third Monday of each month unless otherwise noted, with closed meeting beginning at 6 and an open public meeting beginning at 7. Meetings will be held at the school board office in Boynton. Now, I know last year we made an exception for the, do we have that same conflict for the King holiday?
Yes.
Yes.
It's always on Tuesday after
So-
Dr. King's.
So it'll be the 17th.
All right, so it'll be the 17th, which is a Tuesday for January. Every other meeting will be the third Monday. That is the recommendation.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
All right, the school board will meet on the third Monday, as is typical, except for in January, where we'll meet on Tuesday. Adoption of the agenda. Recommended that the school board adopts the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
All right, we've adopted the agenda now. If I can take a second here to discuss the closed meeting and the preparations made for the closed meeting. How are we going to?
Yeah, you just have to read that first, and then we can do that.
Okay. And then we'll decide how we're going to do it? Okay. The school board, the recommendation is that the school board convenes a closed meeting for personnel matters regarding resignations, retirements, supplements, adjustments, employments, grievances, and discipline pursuant to the Code of Virginia, Section 2.2-3711A1, and student matters regarding student discipline pursuant to Code Section 2.2-3711A2.
Have a motion, make a motion that we go into closed session at this time.
Second.
Roll call?
Discussions.
All right.
First of all, closed session, this is for personnel. It's my feeling that we cannot do a bulk personnel agenda and have everybody in one room. You have different students with different issues and different things, statements being made, and I think each parent and each student should have the right of privacy, and if you don't believe it, you need to call our attorney in Richmond and ask him.
Okay. So that's for the discipline portion, not the personnel?
No, sir, that's for your personnel. When you go into closed session, if you're going to have all these people in one room and we start asking questions and talking back and forth, you're talking about different personnel and different people. If
Well,
cer-
there's two things that we're going in closed session for. One is personnel. There should not be anyone in here for that. except
That's fine
the-
for personnel.
Right.
And then for student matters, I agree with you that maybe individuals should come in one at a time.
Right. So if we leave this room and go into closed session, we can handle all of that in closed session and call in each parent and each child one at a time and get this thing done and move on.
I think you're right, Mr. Edwards. Otherwise, it's not closed.
Yeah, right, you're exactly right. Yeah, it's not a closed session, so.
Do any other board members have opinions on this?
Okay.
So will we be moving to,
I guess we need to have,
The
does
other-
somebody need to make a motion?
we still haven't,
You have a motion, we're in discussion,
Yeah.
and then we'll vote. We'll have a roll call.
whether we go into closed session.
Well,
So is everybody okay with Mr. Edwards' suggestion? That we go
Yes.
into closed session and we move to a smaller room up the hall and meet with the students and his or her parents one at a time for privacy's sake?
So we're not going to be in here for the closed session portion
Right.
of it, we're going to go
No.
down?
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
But
Okay.
we gotta vote
Do I have a
on it. We
motion
gotta vote on it.
for that?
We have
We already got a
we have a
motion.
motion
All right.
and a second, we just need to vote.
All right, roll call?
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes?
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
All right, we're now heading to closed session. I reckon the parents can wait here, the parents and the students, and we'll send somebody up to, do we have a list of who has appealed? Don't we need the,
I got it in my chair.
okay, we'll get that. All right.
Yeah,
It's funny, because I didn't notice a difference.
there is a difference.
Chair.
I gotta have a chair.
Thank you for your patience. It's recommended that the closed meeting be closed, and the board certifies to the best of each member's knowledge, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting to which the certification applies, and only such business matters that were identified in the motion concerning the closed meeting were heard, discussed, or considered.
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call.
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes. It's right now onto our action items. Personnel. It's recommended that the school board approves the personnel recommendations.
So moved.
Roll call. Oh, sorry.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes. Now regarding personnel matter 2016-2017-02, the school board approves the superintendent's recommendation regarding this.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
No.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Abstain.
Mr. Campbell?
No.
Mrs. Garner?
Abstain.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes. Regarding the student discipline issue, 2016-2017-03, the recommendation of the superintendent is that we maintain the suspension of the season of the Parkview Senior High basketball team,
Varsity.
the varsity basketball team. That is the recommendation.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes. So the suspension of the season is upheld. Now, action item D, Program of Studies Handbook. It's recommended that the school board approves the Program of Studies Handbook.
So
Motion to
moved.
approve?
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes.
Mrs. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Honeycutt?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Mr. Ritchie?
Yes. All right, we are on to item 7, adjournment.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you. It was a difficult meeting for everyone.
Yes. No, not the coach. It has nothing to do with the basketball. We did here. Two social studies positions. We think we found. And a bus driver.
What Galen say? He going?